Okay, for the collective sign of Libra, this is going to be your twin flame read. There's going to be extended to this read. You can either purchase the extended separately, or you could go to my Patreon page and there's just one tier, $5 for the tier, and you can get access to all of the extended. So you can actually go and your sun sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, your counterparts, multiple signs. You can watch those reads for $5, one tier. And I'm going to post the extended on both. Now, that being said, before we get started, let's get the business out of the way. If you're new to my channel, absolutely like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload another video. I'm also on Instagram now. You can hit me up on Instagram if you're interested in personal read. Personal reads are $20. I take Cashapp and PayPal. You can also go to my Etsy page to purchase a read. $20 on Etsy. And look out for my Etsy page, because my Etsy shop is going to be filled with a lot of other things too. And that's going to be a surprise. And there's a lot of other things coming. So I'm also on TikTok. If you want to follow me on TikTok, absolutely. I go live. I do $5 mini reads. I'll pull free oracle cards for you. What else? If I'm saying everything. Oh, and that's the other thing. If you are on a twin flame journey, I have written a book, and it's available on Amazon. $9.99 on Amazon for paperback, for the physical copy, because I am that reader that I love. I have to have a book in my hand to read. I do go and read occasionally Kindle editions. I also, there's an Amazon, what is it? They have an app through Amazon to where you get like books downloaded through there, and I do that too. So I do read, it should read more than I do, but Twin Flames on a Soulmate Journey, written by me. So you get it on Kindle for $5.55, or you get it physical copy, $9.99. It's on Amazon. That link will be in the description box down below too. That being said, so this is for a collective sign of Libra. I believe all the business parts is up there. Okay. Free reads are closed. I'll be posting that video before uploading these. So for my twin flame reads, couldn't find a couple of my decks. I'm doing it the same way, kind of. Divine feminine, divine masculine. In the extended, I'll go a little bit deeper. I'll pull additional oracle cards. So let's pray. Great Creator, Father God, Divine Mother, Mother Mary, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, I just pray and ask for wisdom, clarity, and protection for any messages that need to come through. For the collective sign of Libra, for this their twin flame read. In Jesus' name, amen. I'm using Sun and Moon Tarot for the Divine Feminine and Dragon Tarot for the Divine Masculine. So one more, we'll get into the Divine Feminine. And starts out with 3 of Swords. What is going on with the air signs? 7 of Swords. And there's the Sun. Ace of Wands. And 2 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. Oh, what is going on? Ace of Swords. There's a lot of swords. The Fool card. There's 5 of Swords, and there's the Tower. Let's get into the divine masculine side of this. I don't feel like this is a separation. I feel like these two are together. And that's where the swords are coming in. There's triggering here. 2 more shuffles. All right, so for divine masculine, let's get into this. And that card is upside down. Do I take it upside down? There's a couple of them that were upside down. No, don't take them upside down. Knight of Swords, King of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Now these two are together, but it feels like, is that what it is? Okay, I'm getting a song by Tori Amos. Six of Cups. Let me get to that in a second. Death card. Leave that upside down. Leave that in the reverse. Okay. And that goes upright. Nine of Swords. Ace of Cups is the only reverse one here. And that one stays reversed too. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So I know what's going on. There's a song by Tori Amos called China. Listen to it. What she does is with this song, it's a beautiful song, and I love how she did this. The two of them, divine feminine, divine masculine here, live in the same house, but it feels like they're on completely different countries. The two aren't connecting, and there's a sadness on both sides. It's like you're in each other's space, but you're not even close to each other. Like two different planets. So let's get into the divine feminine. Three of Swords, heartbreak, disappointment. Seven of Swords, because there's time and energy that's been stolen from them. And I feel like too, with the Sun card, the reason there's the Seven of Swords, which is Thief card, and the Three of Swords together, which is Ten of Swords together. These two cards, 3 and 7, make up 10 of Swords, which is backstabbing and betrayal. The reason it's there is because the Sun card, and I'll explain. I feel like they're being forced to put on a happy, smiley face for the world, to pretend that everything is fine, everything's wonderful. We don't speak, we don't see each other, we don't connect. Even if we see each other, it's not like that. But I have to show the world this happy face. Ace of Wands, even in the new beginning, okay, even in starting over again, the Two of Pentacles is here, but that should be in reverse because there was no change to this. Two of Pentacles, and I like how they describe this as change, because you see that Two of Pentacles where juggling the two sides, and there's this flow there. And it's like the yin yang energy here. But it should be in reverse because it's not even juggling anymore. It's like there's no change. There's no, it's like the divine masculine. That's what this is. Divine masculine isn't even taking them into the divine feminine into consideration. So before they were being juggled, now it's not even like they're just being straight out ignored. Eight of Swords, and it's put them in their head. Eight of Swords, mental prison. It's distrust. It's just being caught up in your thoughts. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. That one's reversed too. Wow, wow, just wow. There is no truth. There is no clarity. It's like being in a fog. The Fool card, jumping off, leaping out into the unknown. Is that one reversed? Yeah, because it's a stalemate. Five of Swords, there is deceit going on behind closed doors. That goes back to the Sun card. Happy, smiley face in public. Behind closed doors, can't stand each other. It's not even can't stand each other because there's no conflict here. It's just there's no connection. There's none. And the Tower. Tower is sudden and abrupt change. But see, that's the thing. Towers don't have to be bad things. Towers aren't bad things. But towers don't mean that it's a change to the actual situation. Towers can also be an aha moment, realization of what's happening. That's your own personal tower. And when that realization hits, it blows up the whole situation. Now, divine masculine, Knight of Swords, taking divisive action, King of Cups, processing their emotions. That's the thing, is that the divine masculine, they don't want to bring change to this. This is an energy of just being in each other's space. That's all this is. It's like it's making sure that the divine feminine doesn't go anywhere. It's like, I want them to sit here because this is what I want. I know what I want. I know how I feel, but I'm not going to show it. Four of Pentacles is hiding it. It's like putting boundaries up to where you're not even offering anything. There's no giving. Divine masculine is the giver. Divine feminine is receiver, receptive. But, excuse me, we have to find the balance of both energies within ourselves because we give and we also receive. There's no giving here from the divine masculine. There's not. Divine feminine is waiting to receive. Divine masculine isn't even giving. Seven of Cups. Now they're being confusing. Ace of Swords. See where the Ace of Swords over here? That one's flipped too. So you got the similar cards. When the similar cards show up on both sides, this is where the energies can also flip. That means there is no truth, no clarity to either side. Both of them are in a fog. They're in the same space, but are completely disconnected. Six of Cups. It's someone from their past. I don't even feel like that. I don't feel like that. I feel like this is something connected to the past. There was a change here that happened because something happened between them in the past. Five of Cups is nostalgic energy. It's walking into your past and answering your own questions. Five is about change. When you take the one step forward, you add the Ace of Cups to the Five of Cups, and that's where Six of Cups comes in. This is how I feel in this present moment. Death card, ending. This is death and rebirth. This is saying goodbye to the old. See what I mean? These two cards together. Saying goodbye to the old, saying hello to the new. This is the way it's going to be from here on. Nothing's going to change. I'm not allowing anything to change. Not offering any love. Ace of Cups, not even loving themselves. Nine of Swords. Grieving the loss of this. I don't even feel like they're grieving it. I feel like it's like I feel like these cards, that's when the energy flips, and this is divine feminine. Because there's grief here because there's nothing being received. It's the same thing happening. It's the same thing that's been happening. There's no change on either side here. It's just that one is holding on to the other one and not releasing them. So let's go to the Sun and Moon Tarot. Pull 3 cards for each side. 3 of Pentacles. Wanting to work together here. 5 of Wands, but see, there's that conflict. 5 of Wands is fighting to win at all costs. Then you got Temperance, Sagittarian energy about being patient. The divine feminine is fighting this. They are. I don't blame them. Because this is all now for lip service. This isn't even a connection. Divine masculine. There's the Emperor reversed. Wow. We'll get to that in a second. And the 8 of Swords reversed. That one needs to be upright. Okay. And the 8 of Swords is over here. This could also be where this energy flips again. And 10 of Cups. Keep it in reverse. Okay. Just wow. Just wow. The Emperor in reverse, that's Aries energy. But when it's in reverse, Aries upright is very charismatic, flirtatious. This is energy. It's big energy walking into the room of someone that draws people to them. When it's reversed, it's a misuse of that power. It's temper tantrums. It's flipping out over the littlest things. It's making a scene just to make a scene. It's manipulative energy to keep control of the situation. 8 of Swords is that mental headspace. I feel like when it's on the divine masculine side, the reason they're acting this way is because it's this obsessive thought process that unless they keep the divine feminine in a cage, they're just going to go fly. They're not allowed to fly. They're mine. That's these 3 together. That's what this shows me. 10 of Cups in reverse goes right back to the 10 of Swords here with 3 of Swords and 7 of Swords. Heartbreak and disappointment, stealing and wasting my time because I have to put on a happy smiley face for the public and it's not going on behind closed doors. And this is what's happening. This is the way the divine masculine wants it. So for the extended, for the collective sign of Libra, for you guys twin flame read, you can purchase the individual extended. That link will be down below. Or you could go to my Patreon page. It's $5 for just, it's one tier. It's $5 a month for the tier. And you could get all the access to all the extendeds. And there's a few little teaching articles in there too. So that being said, this is part 1 to your twin flame read for the collective sign of Libra, love and light.